y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new What's for Dinner. Today's What's for Dinner is a collaboration with Megan over at Megan's Kitchen. She is a Southern cook just like myself. Been watching her for a little while. I enjoy her content and I know you will too. So make sure you check out her link down below. Tell her I sent you. And let's get into all these recipes that we had this week. Welcome to my Southern farming kitchen. Alright y'all, so I got my rice on for my dirty rice. It's just instant rice because I find that's best for dirty rice in my opinion. I need 2 green onions that I can't seem to get a hold of here. You want the white part, so we're going to cut this off. This is for later. Cut that right there. Pull that back. Get off me. Just like that. You want 1 stick of celery and 1 red bell pepper. This bell pepper was a little big. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in here. We can have it with a salad or something tomorrow night. But we're just going to say half of a red bell pepper. If it's really big like that one was. So I'm going to get these guys in some olive oil and get them softening. Alright, so I went ahead and saved myself some time. I got the Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. And I'm going to add 2 cups right in there. Like that. I'll go ahead and just give that a stir. I'll save the rest for breakfast. Let's fold in that instant rice. And this is 2 cups of rice. I made it a little bit extra because I want some tomorrow. Add just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Right there. That's to taste. Stir it in, and it's done. I've already turned the heat off. Alright y'all, so this is Tamara's recipe, Southern Wife Everyday Life. I am going to leave a link to her channel and to one of her videos that's got this on it. So I'm just going to season up this chicken with just a little bit of chili powder. Then I'm going to wrap them in bacon, put some brown sugar on them, and put them in the oven. Some brown sugar over top of these. Like I said, check out Tamara's channel. Check out the link to where she makes these because I can't take any credit for these at all. This is all Tamara. I'm going to get these in the oven and get them cooked all the way through till they're 165 degrees in the center. We'll be good to go. Good to go, y'all. So I also got me some biscuits. As soon as this is close to being about halfway done, I'll stick these guys in there with them. They're just frozen buttermilks. I'm just saving myself some time. Alright y'all, so there is my plate, my buttered biscuit. I'm going to put some honey on it too, but there's my biscuit. I'm really excited about that dirty rice. Tamara, thank you for this recipe. It is always a crowd pleaser. I love you, girl. Y'all make sure you check out that link down below and see how she makes it. So you're going to need some refried beans. You can get them in the can or you can make your own. Making your own is pretty easy. And then I like to add green chilies. So I'm just going to get these guys heated up. Alright, so I don't add any water or anything to these. It actually puts too much liquid in them, but I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. just for a little bit of extra flavor, and just stir it until they're heated through. Alright, so this part's pretty easy. I'd say that dinner tonight is more of an inspiration than a recipe, but we love bean burritos from Taco Bell or Taco John's. If you don't know what Taco John's is, it's a restaurant. It's like a Midwest Western kind of restaurant. It's like a Taco Bell kind of place, but way better. Just knocked everything over. I'm just keeping it real. But, really good bean burritos. And they're pretty much made the same way. It's your beans, your cheese, like so. Sauce of any kind. This is the kind I'm using today. Right down the you know what? It doesn't want to squeeze out. There we go. Right down the center. Just like that. Some of those finely diced onions. That's it. That's a typical bean burrito at any one of those kind of restaurants. And we'll just fold in the sides like so. Got cheese on my finger. I'm going to flip it. Tuck, tuck, and roll. That's it. I'm going to make a couple more of these. So I got some chips and cheese here. This is the salsa I'm using. I've never seen this before. I found it yesterday at Lowe's Foods. So if you see it, try it. It's pretty good. I just had a spoonful. I'm going to put a little bit of that right on top of those chips and cheese. And I ended up being able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burritos. So there you go. And that's dinner tonight. I know it's easy. It's an inspiration, y'all. I'm inspiring you. Alright, y'all, so tonight we're going to have meatball subs. It's been a while since we've had them. I got a big old 9x13. That's 9x13x3, I think. Might be 2. Whatever. But I got some Italian meatballs here. I'm sure that, you know, any of your grocery stores will have almost the same thing. I like these a little bit better than the frozen ones, but it's saving me a little bit of time tonight, that's all. I do have a meatball recipe. I will link that down below. So all I'm going to do is just take these guys, rub them in a little bit of that oil, and I'm going to bake them off for about 30 minutes or so on 400 degrees. Alright, so the next step is fairly easy. Just grab your favorite sauce. This is not necessarily my favorite sauce, but it was on sale. I do like Prego, but this is the roasted garlic with Parmesan. I'm just going to heat this up on the stove because when those meatballs are done, I'm just going to pour it over, and I don't want to risk, you know, busting that glass. And that does happen. Ask me how I know. I'm going to toast them about 10 minutes maybe, right there while they heat up with the sauce on them, and then I'm going to stuff them and put some cheese on them and toast them one more time. So there is my plate. There is my sub, my meatball sub, and my salad. I have a question. What do you guys put on your meatball sub? I know people who put lettuce and all the fixings like you would if it was any other sub. You know, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, all that. Let me know down below. Do you like it the way we do, just the sauce and the cheese, or do you like it fully loaded? Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, y'all, so it's just the two of us tonight. I had a friend of mine give me these 2 end-cap ribeyes. So we're going to try these. I've never had them before. He gave them to me yesterday. So I'm going to put just a little bit of seasoning on here. Not a lot. Everything I've read on, because like I said, I've never cooked them before. Most of the recipes has, you know, different kinds of seasonings here and there. A lot of them, people say just salt and pepper. So I'm going to go with the Brazilian Steakhouse from McCormick. We'll rub a little bit in there, and then I'm going to pan sear these for a few minutes on each side in a cast iron skillet. So we are ready to eat. It came together pretty fast. So if you've got a cut of meat and just want to sear it off like that, make you a quick salad. We got one piece of bread a piece because we don't need any more bread than that. But big, huge shout out to Jason. Thank you so much for these steaks. Cannot wait to sink my teeth into them. I appreciate you so much. And I'll let you guys know on the next screen just what we thought of these guys. Look at there. Y'all, we just finished up those steaks. They were so good. So good. I got enough time here. I am going to make up a no-bake banana cream pie. So, I will put the recipe down below. Right now, I just need to cut up these 2 bananas. Alright, need instant pudding. I use the vanilla. This is the 3.4 ounce package. Right into a bowl. Just like that. That's the hardest part right there, y'all. 1 cup of milk. And then whisk it up. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it real good. Whip, I like to use the extra creamy for this because it is a little bit thicker. We're going to put in just about a cup and mix it together. You don't necessarily have to fold it. You can mix it, you can whip it, but just get it in there, y'all. Alright, so let's put in half of the filling on top of that first layer of bananas and just spread it out. And then let's add the rest of that filling. Now we're going to put some more of that Cool Whip right on top. However much you want. Just remember you got to put the lid back on. And I'm going to stick this in the fridge and I'm going to chill it for about 3 hours. Overnight is best, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you hit that like button. Also, take the time, go down into the description box, look for Megan's link, go over there and see what she's made for you, check out all her videos, and tell her I sent you. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you.